All veterans and out-of-uniform military personnel may salute the flag. Welcome to my organization for tonight's girls basketball contest. We welcome our guests, Gregory, Lady Rise, and your Lady Tiger. Starting lineups, first for Gregory. At about number 3, Sydney Savalas. At forward, number 4, Brooklyn Kenzie. At forward, number 13, Gracie Kenzie. At guard, number 15, Brooklyn Vanderwood. And at guard, number 23, Jesse Joel Vanderwood. The assistant coach is Lonnie Trump, and the head coach, Kevin Murmo. And now, for the Lady Tigers, the managers, Megan Indian, the statisticians, Skyler Coleman, and Darby Coleman. The cheerleaders, Curry Cameron, Christina Oxford, Raven Sosa, Marissa Hunter, and Trixie Piper. The two coach is Brandy Burbanks. The starters for the next contest. Outside are 5 women freshmen, number 43, Lily Kirkman. And number 7 sophomore, number 35, Kelsey Morrison. And number 73, number 25, Rennie Morrison. And number 83, number 2,
Okay, welcome. We have starters number 11, Trinity Whitehat, number 35, Kelsey Morrison, number 43, Lily Coker, number 15, Nicole Yackley, number 25, Remedy Morrison.
Where you guys starters, bro?
Yeah,
Balls.
Okay. Yeah.
Numbers right here, 25. Yeah. She said yeah, 25. Chloe, I think. Chloe. She's number 23. And who's that?
Here's the color.
There we go. Who's the other one? Trey, Nicole. Ram, Cassie. Oh, yeah.
Okay, for the Gregory Lady Gorillas, we have number 15, Brooklyn Vanderwerf. Number 23, Jesse Joe Vanderwerf. Yackley taking it down the court, top of the key, kicks it out to Whitehat. Whitehat gives it off to Morrison. Morrison over to Remedy. Krogman over to Morrison, over to Yackley for 3. No good. Last touched by the Lady Gorillas. It'll be White basketball. White Hat taking it out, gives it off to Morrison in a post. Morrison is blocked. Number 3, that's Sydney.
Number 13 scores the bucket.
Yackley taking it down the court, full court press here. Yackley falls on the floor. 3 intercepts it, goes up for a layup and is fouled. Layup no good.
That is Kelsey Morrison's first foul of the game.
Number 3,
Sydney Svatos. Is that how you say that?
Vatos.
To the line for 2. First one is up and good.
Vatos. First shot good. Second attempt. That is going to be no good. Rebounded by Morrison. Morrison takes it down the court. Oh. Morrison trying to set up an offense here. Gives it off to Kelsey. Morrison. Off to Yackley. Yackley into Morrison. Back to Kelsey. Over to White Hat for 3. No good. Oh. And Krogman's going to be fouled on the rebound.
3? Foul on number 3, Savatos.
Savatos.
So Mr. Cannon said it.
White Hat over to
White Hat for 3.
3. Money.
3 points for Trinity.
Scores 3. Tie game. Full court press here by the Tigers. Number 15 goes up for a shot, no good. Rebounded by number 23. Vanderwerf. Morrison on top of the key, gives off to Kelsey. Morrison over to Yackley. Yackley over to Morrison on top of the key, over to the left wing. Yackley blocked on a shot.
Going back up. Yackley is going to be called for a foul here. Going after the loose ball. That'll be her first. Tigers' second team foul.
Vanderwerf taking out the basketball.
Number 3 gets it down low, puts up the shot, it's no good. Trinity is pushing the ball up the court.
Well, I have Yackley. Yackley down to Krogman and post.
And it is stolen by number 4. Pass out to number 15. Blocked by Remedy.
Kelsey takes it down the court. Looking for people open. Over to Yackley. Yackley puts up a shot. No good.
Off the back of the rim into hands of number 23 for the Gorillas. She goes left of the court to score a 2. Gorillas lead 7-3 with 5:20 left in the first quarter. Tigers get it up to court to Trinity. She passes it inside to Remedy Morrison, and she misses the layup. Is rebounded by number 13 of the Gorillas. Going the other way. 2-on-1. Number 4 pulls up for a jump shot. It is no good. Oh.
What do we have here?
Foul on Remedy Morrison. It's Remedy's first foul of the game. Tigers third.
Vanderwerf taking out the...
Shayla Harris checks in the game for Nicole.
Vanderwerf over to Kenzie. Kenzie over to Vanderwerf. Vanderwerf puts up shot, no good.
Saved by Remedy into the hands of Kelsey Morrison. She brings it up the court.
Kelsey over to Remedy. Remedy. Oh, pass stolen by Vanderwerf. Or Kenzie. Morrison over to Kelsey. Morrison for a 3. No good. Rebounded by Savatos. Morrison takes it down. Gives it off to Kelsey. Kelsey for a 3. No good. Rebounded by White Hat. White Hat left or right wing over to Morrison. Morrison over to Kelsey. Kelsey left wing. Looks for Krogman in the post, but it's tipped out by Kenzie. White Hat taking out the basket. Oh, looks for a Hill. Hill over to Morrison. Morrison over to White Hat. White Hat back to Kelsey. Kelsey over to Remedy. Remedy top of the key. Gives it off to Krogman over to Remedy for a 3. No good. And that foul is going to be on Krogman.
That is Lily's first foul of the game.
Score a lot and time, because I don't have it up there.
Score is 3-7 in favor of the Lady Gorillas. 3:49 left for the first quarter.
Number 23 dribbles up the court.
Vanderwerf.
They're setting up their offense.
Screen Kenzie over to Vanderwerf. Vanderwerf takes it in, no good.
Rebound is bouncing around. It's
Vanderwerf
recovered by the Gorillas. 13 fires up a 3. It's no good.
Savatos, top the key over to Vanderwerf. Vanderwerf back over to Vanderwerf. Kenzie. Morrison gets it off to White Hat. White Hat taking it down the court. White Hat over to Morrison. Over to Remedy. Remedy drives in, is blocked. Remedy over to Kelsey. Kelsey gives it to Shayla in the post. She's going to be fouled on the drive. White Hat will take out the ball. Okay.
That is number 13's first foul of the game. Inbound stolen by the Gorillas. They push the court. Number 23 has the ball. Stolen away from Yackley from behind. Yackley's looking to push ahead. Now she says, hold on, let's run our offense. 2:30 left here in this first quarter. Score is 7-3.
Kelsey over to White Hat. White Hat launches a 3. It is good!
That is Trinity's second 3 of the game.
All money. That is Kenzie for a shot, no good. Rebounded by Krogman, but it is knocked out of bounds.
That was a smart play by number 3 to hit it off her leg there. Tigers are on the defensive end.
Vanderwerf taking it out. Gives it off to Savatos. Savatos puts up the shot. Is fouled.
They're going to get, I think they're going to get Trinity here on a reach. Oh, nope, getting Remedy. That will be her second foul of the game.
Savatos.
First one was up and no good.
Shayla Hill checking back into the game.
We got a timeout on the court.
Again, we want to thank you guys for watching and supporting the Lady Tigers tonight.
We got a 30-second timeout. Tigers take one.
Okay.
The Tigers will
be finishing up this last free throw. That's Savatos. Oh, is it?
It's on now.
Second free throw is up and no good. And they get it off the bounces off the Tigers. I don't really know what happened there. Number 23 to inbounds the ball. She gets it in. To the top of the key to number 3. Number 3 for 3. It's no good. Rebound Trinity White Hat. She will be pushing the court. She is fouled in the process of. This will be on number 23.
Vanderwerf.
That is her first foul. Their team third.
White Hat taking it out about half court. Should give it off to Kelsey. Kelsey dribbling over to Yackley. Yackley over to the corner. Yackley over to Morrison on top of the key. Gives off to White Hat. White Hat, looking for Hill, but it is
hit off of Lily's leg. Another smart play by the girls.
Vanderwerf taking it down the court. Gives it off to Vanderwerf. Vanderwerf over to Kenzie. Kenzie launches a shot, no good. Rebounded by Vanderwerf. Vanderwerf puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Hill.
Again, as the Tigers are bringing up the court, the score is 6-7. With a minute 20 left in the first quarter, Trinity Whitehead drives in, puts it up for 2, and it is good. Trinity has all the Tigers 8 points today. They now take their first lead of the game. Gregory's coming back the other way. Number 15 on the wing, Vanderwerf. Swings it up to the top. To other Vanderwerf. Brooklyn Vanderwerf puts it up for 2, and it is no good. Rebound goes to Lily Krugman into the hands of Cassie Morrison as she brings it up the court.
Morrison gives it off to Yackley. Yackley off to Morrison. Back to Yackley. Yackley drives in. Over looking for Krugman, but Yackley gets it. Over to White Hat. White Hat over to Yackley in the corner. Launches it. No good. Rebounded by White Hat. White Hat left Yackley over to Hill. Hill goes up, and they're going to call a jump ball.
And this will go in possession to the Gregory Gorillas as Savatos takes the ball out. She gives it to Vanderwerf. She dribbles up the court. Tigers are sitting in the 2-3 zone. 15 is pressured by Nicole. Swung over to Vanderwerf, into other Vanderwerf. She was blocked from behind by Nicole.
We have Kenzie putting it up.
And she was going to be fouled.
Going to go to the line to shoot 2.
I think they're going to get... Who do they get? Lily with the foul?
I believe that'll be her second.
Yep, that is Lily's second foul of the game.
First shot is good.
Score is tied 8-8. 8 seconds left in the first quarter.
Kenzie's second shot. No good. Rebounded by the Gorillas. Vanderwerf puts up a shot. And it is good.
She banks in the 3 as the clock expires. And the Gregory Gorillas will be ahead 11-8 at the end of the first quarter. Tigers are in a little bit of foul trouble here. We got Lily with 2 and we got Remedy with 2.
Scores 8-11, Lady Gorillas. So upcoming events, we have the White River Tigers taking on the Canastota Hawks at the Corn Palace. Game starts at 4 o'clock. It's on Saturday. And then we got a doubleheader here in the Tiger Dome starting on Monday at 4. Yep, 4 o'clock. Starting with JV girls.
And JV boys, then varsity girls and varsity boys.
Friday, the boys take on the Pine Ridge Thorpes.
Routed by Kelsey Morrison and Nicole Ackley as the second quarter is on its way. Morrison to Lily in the middle. She puts it up for two and it rolls off the rim. Number 23 gets the ball. She's pushing it ahead.
Vanderwerf takes it.
For two.
Is good. White hat over to Morrison. Morrison. Oh, pass is stolen by Vanderwerf. Vanderwerf puts it up. It is good. Kelsey over to White hat. White hat taking it down the court. Gives off to Morrison, top of the key, over to Krogman in the corner, over to White hat. White hat launches it. It is good!
Trinity Whitehat is having herself a game today. 7:15 left in the second quarter. Tigers trail 11-15. The Gorillas have the ball. Swung over to number 23 into the middle of number 15. She puts it up for two and she gets it to go.
Morrison takes it out, gives it to White hat. White hat taking it down the court. We have full court press here. Morrison over to Kelsey. Kelsey gives off to White hat. White hat gives off to Yackley. Yackley puts up the shot. It is good.
And we got a timeout here by the Gorillas. 30-second timeout.
Score is 13-17. Lady Gorillas. 6:42 left the second quarter.
All right, the teams are coming back out onto the court. Tigers trail 17-13. 6:42 left in the second quarter.
Vanderwerf gives it off to Savatos. Back to Vanderwerf. Vanderwerf taking it down the court. Drives it in. Puts up the shot. No good.
He's rebounded by the other Vanderwerf.
Vanderwerf kicks it in to number 24, Dieterman. Morrison. Over to Yackley. Oh, ball is hit out. Shot is put up by Kenzie. No good. Morrison takes it down the court.
2-on-1 here for the Lady Tigers. Remedy.
Oh, and they're going to call a charge.
That is going to be Remedy Morrison's third foul here in the second quarter.
Crowd wasn't very happy about
She is gonna be subbed out here, I think, by Shayla Hill. Shayla Hill will replace her.
Morrison's going to check out. Vanderwerf over to Savatos. Savatos back to Vanderwerf. Vanderwerf dribbling top of the key over to Savatos. Drives in. Kicks it out to Vanderwerf. Vanderwerf puts up the shot. It is good. Scores 13-20. Lady Gorillas. Kelsey over to White hat. White hat over to Yackley. Yackley drives in, puts up the shot. It is good.
That is Yackley's second basket of the game. A little bit of confusion here under the basket as Gregory forgets to take the ball out of bounds. Number 23 is bringing up the court. 5:30 left in this game. Tigers trail 15-20.
Savatos over to Vanderwerf. Vanderwerf back to the other Vanderwerf. Vanderwerf puts up a shot. It is good.
Vanderwerf is on fire here. She has 14 points here in the first half.
Wow, having a heck of a game. Her and White hat.
Yeah, Trinity White hat with 11. Ball is tapped out by the Gorillas. Trinity White hat to inbounds for the Tigers. And she does so, and she gets it to Kelsey Morrison. Tigers are setting up a play. The Gregory Gorillas are in looks like a 1-2-1-1 zone. Trinity gets on the wing, fires up a three. Rebounded by Shayla, and Shayla is blocked, and the ball will be out of bounds. Tigers to inbound. Trinity inbounding the ball here. She gets it into Shayla. Shayla to the top of the key. All the way to the other corner to Trinity for a three, and she makes Her 14th point of the game.
Wow. Scores 18-23, Lady Gorillas. Savatos gives it off to the post. Dieterman. Shot no good. We have people on the ground right now. It's going to be jump ball, and I believe that'll be Lady Gorilla basketball. We have Vanderwerf taking out the basket. Oh, and that is Savatos.
They're going to get Lily Krogman here on a foul.
I believe that's going to be her.
That is going to be her third foul as well. So the Tigers are running into some foul trouble here with 4:30 remaining in the second quarter. Number 3 puts up the first free throw, and it is no good.
Tigers definitely in foul trouble. It is 8-3.
Second free throw is up and good.
White Hat taking it down the court. Trying to get past this full court press off to Morrison. Morrison gives off to Krogman in the post, no good. Rebounded by Krogman. Krogman kicks it out to Yackley. Yackley puts up the shot, no good. It'll be Lady Gorilla basketball. We have Vanderwerf taking it out and give it off to Savatos. Savatos back to Vanderwerf. Vanderwerf going to take it down the court.
The Tigers are sitting in their 2-3 zone here.
Vanderwerf for 3.
She banks in her, I want to say her 4th-3 of the game.
Wow. Yackley drives in. Oh, he's going to be blocked on that pass. Be Lady Tiger basketball. We have White Hat taking it out. Is off to Hill. Hill over to Morrison, over to Yackley. Yackley over to Morrison. Yackley's going to shoot the 3. It is good!
That is Yackley's 7th point of the contest. Vanderwerf brings it down. Gives it over to Zavato. She puts up a 3. Is no good. Rebound by Shayla Hill. Shayla Hill passes it to Kelsey Morrison as she takes off the other way over to the wing to Trinity Whitehat. Trinity fakes a shot, gives it to Nicole. Back to Kelsey at the top of the... Back to the corner to Trinity. Trinity drives, and it is off of Shayla Hill's hands and out of bounds. Gorillas ball. So I think one thing the Tigers can work on here is not letting
definitely trying to stay out of foul trouble.
Yep. Not letting the fouls get to us, and also keeping 23 in front of them.
Yep. See, like that, and she's by herself. No good. Rebounded by Krogman. Krogman gives off to Hill. Hill. Oh.
Tigers are going to take a timeout here. And Remedy Morrison will be checking into the contest.
Score is 21-27 in favor of the Lady Gorillas.
And this will be a 30-second timeout.
2:58 left for the first half. I want to thank you for watching and supporting the Lady Tigers.
I want to see the three-point line.
Okay, White Hat.
A bit wider. There we go.
Taking it down the court. We have full court pressure. White Hat over to Krogman. Oh. Oh, tangled up here. Okay, we have Vanderwerf. Oh, we have people. Yackley dives on the ground, gets the ball over to Morrison. Morrison over to White Hat. White Hat kicks it out to Yackley. Yackley puts up the shot. It is good!
Yackley catching fire here late in the second quarter. That is her 10th point of the game. Score is 27-26. Tigers trail. Gorillas have the ball.
Savados over to Vanderwerf. Vanderwerf over to Savados. Savados goes up. Shot is no good. Yackley gets on the floor.
They're going to call a travel here on Yackley. Crowd does not like that.
Okay, we have Vanderwerf get off to Savados. Savados over to Savados. Oh, Kenzie over to Savados, sorry.
That foul is going to be on number 13. Gracie. That will be her second foul of the contest.
We have White Hat taking the basketball out. White Hat over to Kelsey. Kelsey taking down the court. Kelsey over to Yackley. Yackley over to Kelsey. Kelsey over to White Hat. Launches a three, no good. Yackley gets the ball. Morrison drives in, puts up the shot. It is good!
That was a beautiful shot there by Remedy as she floats it to the ceiling.
The Tigers get the lead, 28-27. Lady Tigers. Savados. Oh, Kenzie over to Vanderwerf. Vanderwerf drives in. Is blocked by White Hat. White Hat.
Nelson Morrison passes it the length of the court to Nicole Yackley. Back out to Trinity. White Hat for three, and it is good. Trinity is catching fire here in the second quarter. Tigers. Gorillas call a timeout. The Tigers lead 31-27 with a minute left in this second quarter.
Wow, what a change of events within this last 2 minutes.
The Tigers have a little bit of moment. I think the Gorillas here are trying to stop the Tigers' momentum as the crowd here are on their feet cheering for the Tigers. Once again, the Lady Tigers only have two players in foul trouble. That would be Lily Krogman and Remedy Morrison. They each have 3 fouls here. Tigers have 18 fouls, and the Gorillas have 4. And I guess you could say notable stats. Jessie Jo Vanderwerf, number 23 for the Gorillas. She has 17 points here in this first half. Along with Trinity. Trinity also has 17, and then Nicole Yackley has pitched in 10 for the Tigers.
Okay, Vanderwerf taking it down the court. Over to Savados. Savados over to Kenzie. Kenzie over to Dieterman. Dieterman puts up the shot. No good. Rebounded by White Hat. White Hat gets it. Taking it down the court. Gives off to Kelsey. Kelsey over to Yackley. Yackley over to... That was Yackley with 3. No good. That was rebounded by Vanderwerf.
Yep. As she is looking to push the tempo as it is stolen by Lily Krogman. Passed ahead to Trinity White Hat as she dips it off to Nicole Yackley for the easy 2. That is great teamwork there out by the Lady Tigers as they pull away by 6 points here at the end of the second half. Or the first half, excuse me. Number 4 puts up the shot, rebounded by number 3, Savato, as she goes up for 2, and she is going to get fouled. If this is on Lily Krogman, this will be her 4th foul. And it is indeed on Lily Krogman, and that is her 4th foul here in the first half. As she is getting checked out of the game for Shayla Hill. Savato to the line for 2.
Savato putting up her
first
shot.
free throw. Yep.
It is good. We have Hill checking back into the match. Savatos. Second shot, good. Remedy takes it out, gives it off to White Hat. White Hat taking it down the court. Off to Morrison. Morrison over to Kelsey. Kelsey over to Yackley, who's locked and loaded. Shot is good.
That is a 2-pointer. That is her 14th point of the contest. The Tigers are ahead 35-29 as Vanderwerf puts up a near half-court shot, and it almost goes in, but it does not. Tigers head into halftime with the 6-point lead, 35-29.
What a change of events.
I'd say
Last
so.
couple minutes.
It's a pretty good recovery here by the Tigers. The only bad thing going into the second half is our foul trouble. The only starter without foul trouble without a foul for the Tigers is Trinity. We got Lily Krogman with 4, and that is huge. That is something you do not want to have in the first half, huh, Bear?
Yep. Again, we want to thank you for watching and supporting the Lady Tigers.
Kelsey Morrison inbounds the ball to Nicole Yackley as the second half is under his way. Kelsey thinks about the three, thinks twice of it, passes inside to Hill. Hill tries to go up and is blocked by Kenzie.
The foul's going to be on White Hat. That'll be her first.
Vanderwolf dribbling up the ball.
Gives it off
to the other Vanderwerf. Brooklyn to
Vanderwerf. Puts up the shot. No good. Vanderwerf gets the ball. Top of the key over to the other Vanderwerf. Oh.
That is a great play by Remedy Morrison. Ball's going out of bounds. She throws it off number 13's legs there. Tigers have the possession. Kelsey Morrison dribbling up the court.
Morrison top of the key off the Remedy. Remedy over to Kelsey. Kelsey over to Yackley. Yackley looking for someone open. White Hat over to Kelsey. Kelsey over to Remedy in the paint. Remedy puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Hill.
That is her first points of the game. Vanderwerf dribbling up the court for the Gorillas. She swings it over to Brooklyn Vanderwerf. Over to Brooklyn Kenzie. Into Salvados, back out to Vanderwerf for three, and she puts it up, and it is good. That is her 20th point of the game. Morrison dribbles it up the ball. Tigers leads 37-32 with 6:30 left in this third quarter. Excuse me. Kelsey to Hill. Hill pump fakes, drives to the rim, kicks it out to White Hat out on the wing, out to the top to Kelsey Morrison inside to her sister Remedy. Remedy gets the ball back in the middle, out to Kelsey. Inside to Hill, to Remedy. Nice ball movement there by the Tigers. Remedy puts it up for two and it is no good. Rebound.
Vanderwerf gives it off over Kenzie. Kenzie over to Vanderwerf. Vanderwerf over to Salvados. Salvados puts up a shot, no good.
Rebounded by Kenzie, out to Vanderwerf for another three.
That'll be 23 points that she has.
What a night Vanderwerf was having. Kelsey Morrison with the ball at the top of the key to the wing to Trinity White Hat. She dribbles in, puts up a two, and it is no good. And the ball is kind of bounced around there, and it is going to be a tie-up, and possession arrow is in favor of the Gorillas. Vanderwerf dribbling up the ball.
Vanderwerf over to the other. Vanderwerf kicks it into Salvados. Salvados over to Kenzie. Kenzie puts up the shot, no good.
Rebounded by over and over again, and she is going to get called for a foul here, number 4. That is going to be Kenzie's. I think that is her first foul of the game. Inbounded to Nicole Yackley as the Tigers bring up the court. 37-35, 5 minutes left here in the third quarter. Trinity will use Remedy's ball screen. She gets it inside to Remedy. Remedy hesitant and gets herself into trouble as there's another jump ball here. And this time the possession arrow is in favor of the Tigers.
Yeah.
Shantae Bearhills checks into the game for the first time tonight for number 33, Shayla Hill. Tigers are inbounding the ball. They're setting up their play. Inbounded to Nicole. Nicole puts up a three. Quick three. It's no good. Rebounded by Salvatos as she pushes it up ahead to Vanderwerf. Vanderwerf dribbles up, makes a move, goes to the rim, and puts it up for two, and it's no good. Rebounded by Morrison. Remedy Morrison. Remedy is pushing it up the court. She finds Kelsey. Kelsey thought about it. Decides not to. Shantae tries to get the ball into the middle, and it's stolen away by Vanderwerf.
We have Vanderwerf taking it down the court, gives it off to the other Vanderwerf. Vanderwerf over to Kenzie, over to Salvados. Salvados puts up a shot, no good. Yackley has the ball, taking it down the court. We're going to have a timeout called by Coach Yackley.
This will be a full 60-second timeout. Tigers 6-point lead at halftime. It's gotten down to 2. Gorillas are playing them tough. 37-35. Vanderworth, how many points does she have?
23 points.
23 points. That's a game high. Following her is Trinity Whitehead. That's a game high for either team. I think we've mentioned all the events coming up recently, but for new viewers, we got White River takes on Canastota this Saturday from Corn Palace at 4 p.m. at the Hanson Classic.
Monday we have a double header at home.
In the Don Barnhart Gymnasium. That is against Kadoka. Starting at 4 will be the JV girls, followed by the JV boys, followed by the varsity girls, and then followed by the varsity boys to top it off the night.
And Friday we have the boys are away at Pine Ridge. And on Saturday the boys basketball team will play that game. Oh, that's Howard. That would be against Howard. Against the Howard
I'm
Tigers.
pulling up the girls' schedule here to see when their next game is after the Monday. My guess is they will play at some time during that week too.
Yackley taking out the basketball, gives it off to Morrison. Morrison top of the key, goes to the right wing, launches a three. It is good!
Not to interrupt the game, but the Tigers do play on Tuesday next week, and then on Thursday. Tuesday will be against Bennett County, and Thursday will be against the Cologne team. That will be their last game for the week. There's going to be a foul here on Shantae Bearheels, her first, I believe. Vanderwerf to inbound the ball. She gets it into Salvatos. Salvatos dribbles in, finds herself in trouble, out to Vanderwerf. Vanderwerf puts up a 3, and it is too long. Rebounded by Kelsey Morrison. She pushes it up the court. Tigers had numbers, now they don't.
Kelsey top of the key. Goes on to the right wing. Screen there by Remedy. Kelsey over to Remedy. Remedy drives in, kicks it out to Whitehat. Whitehat over to Kelsey. Kelsey launches a 3. No good.
In and out there for Kelsey Morrison. I thought that was going to be number 2 in a row.
Vanderwerf taking it down the court, top of the key. Gives it off to Salvatos. Salvatos is taken by Yackley. Yackley over to Morrison. Morrison taking it down the court. Over to Kelsey. Kelsey over to Bearheels. Bearheels puts up a shot. No good. Rebounded by Vanderwerf. Vanderwerf over to the other Vanderwerf. Vanderwerf taking it down the court. Gives it off to Vanderwerf over to Kenzie. Kenzie over to Salvatos. Salvatos puts up the shot. It is good.
Trinity Whitehat will bring up the ball here for the Lady Tigers. She crosses half court. She swings it over to Kelsey Morrison on the left wing, inside to her sister Remedy Morrison. She puts up the hook shot, and it is off the back iron and no good. Rebounded by number 4 up to Vanderwerf. Vanderwerf will push ahead. She will pass it to Brooklyn Vanderwerf, who pump fakes, thinks better of her shot selection, kicks it to Vanderwerf for the 3 and is up and no good. Rebounded by Kenzie. Kenzie out to Vanderwerf. Vanderwerf drives, puts up a 2, and is off the rim. Tigers cannot get a rebound here, and I think they're going to catch Remedy here for her 4th foul.
Wow, that is definitely not good.
If you are just tuning in, we have Lily Morrison on the bench here with 4 fouls, and that is now Remedy's 4th foul.
We have Shayla Hill checking back into the match for Bear Heels.
Kind of an inbound
shot. No good.
We're going to get a slap on the rebound here. I don't know who this is going on. The girls are kind of looking at each other.
I believe that's on Kelsey.
I think that's on. It's on Hill. Shayla Hill, that is her first personal. Gregory to inbound. Gets it out to Vanderwerf. She puts up another 3.
Wow.
Nothing but net. It's her 26th point tonight. Tigers need to stop her. Game is tied 40-40. 2 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. Kelsey Morrison in control of the ball at the top of the court. Remedy sets her a screen. Kelsey uses it. Gets it down to Shayla. Shayla puts up a 2. No good. Rebounded by Remedy Morrison. Surrounded. She kicks it out to Trinity Whitehat.
It is good!
Tigers pull ahead 43-40. 40, minute 30 left. Nicole Yackley will be guarding the point guard, Vanderwerf. Vanderwerf over to Brooklyn Vanderwerf. And Savados over to
Kenzie.
Kenzie out to Vanderwerf. Inside to
Kenzie. Kenzie over to Vanderwerf. Puts up the shot. It is good.
Brooklyn Vanderwerf for two there. Trinity pushes ahead, passes it inside to Hill, and she is blocked. Chloe Ackley almost steals the ball there from Vanderwerf.
Nice defense there.
Vanderwerf puts up a tough shot. It is no good. Rebound by Remedy Morrison. The Tigers are going to push. They have numbers 3-on-2. Trinity Whitehead takes it to the rim. The Euro step in is no good off the front of the rim. Vanderwerf will take it the other way. Vanderwerf will slow it down. She says, I need some air here as we've been running up and down here pretty fast.
Savados over to Kenzie. Kenzie puts up a shot. No good. Air ball.
Brooklyn Vanderwerf with the rebound. Kelsey swipes it away. Vanderwerf regains possession. Inside to Kenzie. Kenzie puts it up to two, and she will get the basket and the foul. That will be a... Who's that foul going to be on? That is Shayla Hill's second foul. Shayla O'Leary, sorry. Have I been saying Hill the whole game? Free throws up and no good. Rebound by number 4, Kenzie. Shot is no good, and it's rebounded by Kelsey, and she is fouled by Detterman.
There's a push.
She's fouled by Detterman.
We have White Hat taking it out, gives off to Kelsey. Kelsey taking it down the court. Goes on top of the key.
The Gorillas are in man-to-man defense here.
Right wing. We have 10 seconds left of the third quarter. Kelsey over to Remedy. Remedy drives in, puts up the shot. Oh, and she's fouled. Basket is no good, but we'll go to the line to shoot two. Remedy going up to shoot her first shot. It is good, all net.
Remedy having kind of a relatively quiet night tonight. She does make the first.
Second shot, up. It is good.
Water.
Yackley.
Nicole Yackley's putting on the pressure.
Off to Dieterman. Dieterman puts up a shot, no good. That is your third quarter. Score is 45-44 in favor of the Lady Tigers. Going into the fourth and final quarter. Again, this second half, we have two players definitely in foul trouble. That is Lily Krogman and Remedy Morrison, both with 4 fouls. Total team fouls for the Lady Tigers is 5. For the Lady Gorillas, that's 3. Again, we want to thank you for watching and tuning in to Tiger TV and supporting the Lady Tigers.
Sing along with us. Good times never so good. So good, so good, so good. Tom Cameron, superintendent here at Weyerver, always plays this song. Fourth quarter. We'd like to say thank you for watching. Tiger TV.
And also,
Channel 17.
Please drop a subscribe, hit that subscribe button for our Tiger TV channel.
Gregory is in possession of the ball.
Vanderwerf
at the top. It's thrown away by Krogman. Krogman needs to be careful here, not be too aggressive to pick up a 5th foul here.
Kelsey gives off to Krogman. Krogman over to Kelsey. Kelsey back to Krogman. Krogman back to Kelsey.
It's like they're playing keep away out there. Again, inside to Remedy Morrison. She rips and drives, and she's going to be fouled by number 4, Brooklyn Kenzie. That'll be her 2nd foul of the contest. 3rd foul, excuse me. Remedy to the line for 2. First one was up and good. Remedy's been money from the free throw line here tonight.
Definitely been 3 for 3 so far.
Second one is up and nothing but net. Tigers lead 47-44. 7:30 left here in this 4th quarter. Vanderwood bringing up the ball. Yackley playing defense. Tigers are sitting in the 3-2 zone.
Vanderwerf top of the key, gives off to Vanderwerf, back to Vanderwerf. Vanderwerf over to number 15. Back to Vanderwerf. Vanderwerf launches deep 3. It is good!
Vanderwerf is just on fire tonight. Trinity Whitehat pushes up the ball, gets it up to Kelsey Morrison on the left wing. Kelsey will drive, kick it out to Remedy Morrison. Remedy with the mid-range pull-up, up and no good off the backboard. The rebound is controlled by the Grills as they push the tempo.
We have tie game here.
It'll be off the fingertips of number 13, Gracie Kenzie.
Whitehat taking out the basketball off to Kelsey. Kelsey taking it down the courts. Gives it off to Remedy. Remedy over to Kelsey. Top of the key. Over to Remedy in the paint. Remedy.
It looked like there's a foul there. Refs think otherwise. I guess the possession will stay with the Tigers. Nicole Yackley will be inbounding the ball here. Entitled to Remedy Morrison. Out to Trinity Whitehat. Trinity rips and drives left. Kicks it out to Remedy. Remedy also rips and drives right with a nice Euro step, but can't finish the play. Tigers are hustling back on defense as Vanderwerf is dribbling the ball right back up the court.
Again, we have a tie game here, 47-47. About 6 minutes left. Rebounded by Krogman. Krogman over to Kelsey. Kelsey taking it down the court. Pass is intercepted by Vanderwerf. Vanderwerf's going to go for a fast break. It is good.
Vanderwerf has broken 30 points here tonight. She has 31, I believe. Lily Krogman will put up the 3 ball and it's nothing but net. The Tigers take the lead 50-49 with 5:45 left in this game. Vanderwerf coming back up the other way. Over to Brooklyn Vanderwerf, back to Vanderwerf. Inside to Savato, up and no good. Rebound, Remedy Morrison. Remedy Morrison will say, hey, let's slow it down here. Gives it to her sister, Kelsey.
We have a timeout.
And Christy Barnhart would like to talk things over with the Tigers. This will be a full timeout.
5:29 left in 4th quarter. Score is 50-49. Lady Tigers ahead by 1.
This week, the Lady Tigers, after this game versus Gregory, they will be at home on Monday at the doubleheader with the boys against Kadoka area. Tuesday, the following day, they will be playing Bennett County here, another home game, as White River will play. I think that they're on a 6-game home stretch here, so Gregory, this is the first one. They'll play Gregory, Kadoka, Bennett County, Colombe, Lower Brule, and Wall. The next 6 games are home games. And I guess there's a middle school boys basketball game tomorrow that I've just been informed of, but I do not know who it is against. Good luck to the good luck to the Tigers tomorrow.
We have Kelsey taking out the basket. Gives out to Yackley. Yackley over to Kelsey. Kelsey over to Remedy. Remedy over to Kelsey. Kelsey top of the key dribbling to the left side. Gives off to Krogman. Krogman over to Remedy. Remedy drives it in. Puts up layup. It is good.
What a move by Remedy Morrison as she rips by her defender and goes up and scores the 2. That's a sweet move there by Remedy. He scores 52-59. Just under 5 minutes remaining here in this fourth quarter. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Vanderwerf to Salvato, out to Vanderwerf. She puts up a 3 off the front of the rim. Rebound goes into Salvato's hands as she puts up a 2, and it is no good as well.
We have a jump ball.
Ball into the hands of Krogman and Gracie Kenzie, and it'll be a jump ball, and the arrow will be in favor of the Tigers. Trinity Whitehat will walk it up the court for the Tigers. A slow jog, not a walk. She kicks it over to Kelsey Morrison. Down to the corner where Lily Krogman will pass it to Remy Morrison as she attacks as the defender drives by. She gets it up and good for the and one. What a move by Remy Morrison. That looked like something Thailand Bear can pull out in the 21 games. Remedy to the line to shoot her bonus shot here. Potentially they're going to be up by 6 after she makes this.
That's good. All money.
Nothing but net. Gregory is going to try to kill the Tigers' momentum by calling a timeout. This will be a full timeout here. 55-49, 4:27 remaining. And the timeout clock starts now. All right.
Okay, we are back.
All right, the teams are coming back to the court. 4:27 remaining left in this fourth quarter, 55-49. I think it is Gregory's ball.
Yep.
Vanderwerf running down into Salvato's hands. She will bring it up. So she will pass it back to Vanderwerf. Vanderwerf seems to be their point guard here.
Over to Brooklyn, or Salvato's back to Brooklyn in the paint. Oh. Vanderwerf puts up a shot. It is good.
Vanderwerf is having herself a night.
33 points.
33 points, yep. That is quite the night. Kelsey Morrison uses her body to shield her way to the rim, and she puts up the shot and is no good. Vanderwerf down the other way, down to Brooklyn Vanderwerf, who puts up the 2 and drops it on the rim.
Oh my goodness.
Rebound Salvato.
Salvato.
At first you don't exceed, try and try again. She made it her second attempt there. Kelsey Morrison back up the other way. She passes it to Trinity. Trinity at the wing, up to the top of the key.
Yeah.
Remedy Morrison over to Lily Krogman, over to Kelsey Morrison from the corner.
Oh, good.
Shot is up long.
Oh.
As White River's players collide, ball comes out in the hands of Lily Krogman and she is fouled. Crowd is loving this right now. 55-53, Tigers lead by 2 with 3:20 left. Lily Krogman is sent to the line. Whose second foul is that?
Vanderwerf.
That is Jessie Jo Vanderwerf.
That'll be her second
foul.
Krogman. Lily goes up. Shot is all money.
Really, the freshman getting the start tonight.
Definitely has been a big asset to this Tiger basketball. Oh, and
They're going to get a line violation. She crossed the line too soon for the ball hitting the rim. Vanderwerf will bring up the ball for the Gorillas.
Vanderwerf takes it down. Top of the key. Over to Savados. Savados drives it in.
Somehow bounced it back to her, but she misses the layup.
Shot is
Rebounds
good.
it again. I feel like she's padding her stats, Barry. Getting more rebounds and.
Yep. Definitely a lot more rebounds on the offensive side for the Lady Gorillas. Yackley drives in, pass
Kind of a pass that was
intended for
Lily Krogman.
Vanderwerf off to Savados. Savados back to Vanderwerf. Vanderwerf taking it down the court. Off to Brooklyn. Brooklyn goes off to Vanderwerf, and they're going to call a travel. Oh, Ichimani.
Inbounded by Kelsey Moore.
Score is 56-55 in favor of the Lady Tigers. 2:35 left for the fourth quarter.
Trinity will drive, kick it out to Kelsey Morrison. Kelsey Morrison will handle it at the top of the key. Passes it inside to Remedy Morrison. As she
nice pass.
And a beautiful pass over to Trinity Whitehouse. And she is going to be fouled here. And she is going to get 2 shots here. Foul's going to be on number 4. Brooklyn Kenzie. That is her 4th foul. One more and she will be out for the rest of this game. Trinity to the line. First one is up and it is good. Tigers lead 57-55 now. 2:20 remaining.
White hat. Second shot.
Up and good.
It is good.
A nice shot there by Trinity. Trinity has
22 points.
22 points here tonight. Vanderwerf to drive. Jump stop. Pull her up in the middle of the lane.
Good. Rebounded by Krogman. Krogman's going to get off to Kelsey. Kelsey taking it down the court. Left side gives off to White Hat. White Hat launches a 3. Oh.
2 Tigers are down in the middle of the lane. Brooklyn Vanderwerf pushes up the court. She's blocked by Trinity White Hat. Good hustle by the Tigers. They're going to get Nicole Yackley under the basket with a foul here, I think.
That foul would be on Yackley. That would be her second.
Brooklyn Vanderwerf to the line. First shot is up and good. Second one here. Scores 58-56.
It's good.
Now 58-57. 1 point game. Tigers have the ball. Kelsey brings it up the court. Minute 45 left in this game.
White Hat, left side of the wing. Looks
Trinity
to
will
drive
to
it
the middle
in.
of the lane. She will pump fake, kick it out to Remedy. Remedy will bring it back out. Give it over to her sister on the other wing. Kelsey dips it down to Lily Krogman. She puts up the 2.
Good.
Kind of rushes it. It is off the front of the rim.
Savados taking it down the court. Oh. No good.
Long rebound. Out to the Gorillas. Number 4, I think, had the ball. Brooklyn Kenzie, and Gregory wants to talk things over.
Score is 58-57. We have a 1 point game here.
Tigers lead, of course. This will be a full timeout.
So definitely the Tigers have been drawing in fouls.
And of course, without Kaylin Valandra,
who
suffered a season-ending injury.
Again, we want to thank you guys for tuning in to Tiger TV. We have 6 team fouls for the Lady Tigers, 7 for the Lady Gorillas.
Crowd is on their feet here in the Don Barnhart Gymnasium.
Definitely have a nail-biting game here tonight in the Don Barnhart Gymnasium.
The buzzer will be sounding here in 5 seconds for teams to leave their huddles. And what do you think the Tigers need to do here, Bear, to close out this game?
I think they need a full court press. try to intercept the basketball.
Personally, I double Vandermeer. Or Vanderwerf, of course. She's doing the majority of the scoring here for the Gorillas.
Definitely need to stop the drive.
Get the ball out of her hand.
Yep.
Let's see what the Tigers do here out of the timeout. Ball's inbounded to Vanderwerf, guarded by Nicole.
Vanderwerf, top of the key. Get off. Oh. Vanderwerf.
Oh. I disagree with that call, but I'm not the referee, so that foul will be on Trinity Whitehead. That'll be her second. Vanderwerf to the line for a chance to take the lead here. She gets 2 shots.
Vanderwerf's shot is good. Vanderwerf's second shot, no good. We have tie game 58-58. White Hat taking it down the court. White Hat gives it off to, and give it to Kelsey. Kelsey over to Krogman. Krogman over to Remedy. Remedy looking for open players. Kelsey.
5 seconds left on the shot clock. Tigers need to get a shot up. Trinity drives, puts up the 2. Rebounded by Lily. Shot clock's reset.
Rebounded by, and she's going to be fouled on the play.
Scores 58-58. That's why the crowd is going crazy.
It's going to be a bonus.
Bonus here for Remedy Morrison, a chance to take the lead.
And so far, Remedy has been 100% on free throws. So let's see if she can knock this in.
Again, the score is tied 58-58. There's 28 seconds left, so the shot clock will be turned off. Remedy's Morrison's first free throw is good. Ice in her veins, Thailand.
Yes. When they say free throws wins games, that is true.
Second one is up and is off the back iron. Gregory is pushing the tempo. Tabado up full court. No good. Vanderwerf gets the ball out of the pile. Vanderwerf puts it up to 2. Gorillas lead 60-59. Tigers push up the ball.
10 seconds left.
Gives it to White Hat.
White Hat.
Christy Barnhart is going to call a timeout here. 60-59. The Tigers trail.
We have 7.7 seconds left. Definitely a nail biter, as I said earlier. So let's see what play the Tigers will run in this last 7 seconds. Yeah, I want to thank you guys for tuning in and supporting the Lady Tigers.
Again, this is the Tiger TV YouTube channel too, so
please
subscribe and turn notifications on to never miss another live stream.
Please hit that subscribe button.
And also hit the like button. That'll,
yep.
Even though it really doesn't do anything for us, but it just looks cool.
Be greatly appreciated.
And sorry for not having a scoreboard on the game tonight. No, couldn't get that set up tonight. That is Thailand's fault that is not done. I'm just kidding.
Okay, we're going to have White Hat.
Tigers are in some sort of stack formation here on the sideline. Trinity White Hat will be inbounding the ball. Ball's inbounded to Kelsey Morrison. She dribbles downhill. Gives it over to Remedy. Puts up the 2. Very good.
Oh, it's going to be...
That is how it is going to end. The Lady Tigers will lose 59-60 in a close one.
Definitely a great game for both teams. So here's some stats. Top scorer for the Lady Tigers, we have Trinity White Hat with 22 points. Right behind her we have
Nicole with 14.
Nicole with 14 and Remedy with 12. top scorers for the Lady Gorillas, we have Jessie Jo Vanderwerf with 36. Right behind her, we have Savados with 11. Definitely a great game tonight, and we want to thank you guys for tuning in.
And this is Nick, and this is Bear. And we will catch you next time here on Tiger TV.